Hey everyone, what's going on? Mark here from TST Industries, back in the garage. And in this video, I will be guiding you through our tech tip for you BMW owners out there who have purchased our plug-and-play BMW license plate light. Before we begin, I do just want to highlight that we do offer our universal license plate light. This is a product that we have released. We've sold thousands of them over the past decade. It's a product that it simply does the job. However, in 2020, BMW released the new S1000RR and the full suite of electronics that are implemented on that bike. And well, although a license plate light could work by default, we needed something a little bit more elegant that was a solution to the problem. And the problem being that if you do not run a license plate light on that model, or the next generation, 2023 BMW S1000RR or single R, you do get a fault code on your dash, and it warns you that there is a lamp out. So we offer our plug-and-play BMW license plate light, and we also introduced our BMW license plate light dummy plug, which also does the job without you needing a license plate light. However, over the course of the years, we have seen a couple of customers who have purchased our license plate light running into issues with having this installed and from time to time still getting that pesky error code. So in this video, I'll be guiding you on the proper way of fixing that. Now, when you do purchase our BMW license plate light, you will see here you have our license plate light and then you have our plug and play harness. And the harness is pretty simple. It just bridges the connection to your bike from our license plate light. And we have this fancy little butt connector here that takes your raw wires and you insert them black to black and yellow to red. And once they're seated properly, you cinch them down. And just like that, you have successfully connected your license plate light to the harness, and now you can connect it to your bike. However, if one of these connections is loose, which does happen, you will receive that error code. And a good way to know if it's a loose connection is by physically checking the light. Now, when you're riding, you turn your bike on, and before you out and ride, you see that your license plate light is working, everything's peachy, but after riding for some time, you all of a sudden get that error code. Well, that is a faulty connection, especially if the error code is intermittent. Now, if you see that error code and you quickly hop off your bike and the light is gone, or it is not turning on at all, even with moving the wires around, then you may actually have a defective unit. But more often than not, we have seen on about a 99% troubleshooting rate that it is simply a faulty connection. The easiest way to remedy that issue is by simply opening up the connectors and reseating all of the wires, even the yellow and black ones that are already pre-installed, and then doing the same on the red and black wires coming from our license plate light. And again, black to black, yellow to yellow. It's pretty self-explanatory, and you just want to make sure you have enough material in there and cinch down properly. Give it a little gentle tug, make sure they're not coming undone. But if you've done that and you're still experiencing an issue, well, you may need a little bit more material on the wires, in which case it is a very simple fix. You can go ahead and just grab some wire strippers, and at your preference, really at your discretion, you can strip off some more wire. And what I like to do is strip off a little bit more than needed, and if you actually just loop it back onto itself like so, you're creating a larger contact area with wires, and that should guarantee a proper connection. And it really is that simple. Now, I know that this demographic of bike owners does just want products that simply do the job. And sometimes you get products that do work, but you run into these issues. So I hope you take heed and you become familiar and comfortable with working on your own ride and troubleshooting these issues so that you are able to safely ride and not have to worry about these pesky warning signs that you might get on your dash. But that's it. It's really that simple. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to reach out to our customer support line. They are more than happy to help you troubleshoot this issue or any other problem you may have with any of our products. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, turn the notification bell on. Be sure to stop by our website, tstindustries.com, to check out all of the products we have available for your ride. And lastly, be sure to stop by our social media pages, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, all username TST Industries. For now, this has been Mark in the TST Garage, and we will catch you next time. Ride safe.